Here's a review of some of my concept cars, part 1. So we're gonna begin with this car, its purpose, time attack. Here's a silhouette. So the hood opens. Um, it's a 4-rotor turbo. The doors open in a different way because I think it's cool and different from other models. And also their interior, only a steering wheel in there. Here's the DRS system. It's very slight, but it kind of helps, uh, just like on F1 cars. Like you saw on the Lego car, here's the underbody. There are some sort of strakes to direct the air outwards, so the air is cleaner, so that the flat 4 and the diffuser work better. Um, yeah. Here's another view of the front on the Lego car, and here's a drawing. The front, as you can see, there's the brake coolers, because you need to cool them down. The corners are very big because I think it's cool, and there's not much function in that, but I still think it's worth it. Let's take a look at some of the ducts. So there's one for cooling the fuel, because if the fuel is cooler, it's also denser, so there's a more powerful combustion overall. There's also a duct for brake cooling. It's very important to cool them because if you don't, it's very bad for your performance. I didn't write it down, but this last duct is to activate the DRS system. Basically, I uh, I have a sort of progressive DRS system. So the faster you go, the faster the air goes into the duct, and that makes it that with this system you can progressively uh, sort of lessen the drag of the rear wing. I may change that to have a sort of more normal Java system, but for now it works like that. Here's a closer look of that spike. It's meant to create a vortex, so even though there's the streaks, I'll still want as little air already going there. So by creating a vortex, you create a low pressure area. I'm still not sure, I'll still have to do lots of research, but that's the idea behind the spike. So here are the fins. There's a bit of style and a bit of functionality. So normally the 3 first spikes are very, very smooth, so they don't have a big change in pressure. So they don't produce a big change in pressure, sorry. But the last 2 are very sharp, so the pressure stays relatively low, and the the air can basically stay a bit more attached, so the wing works better. Normally you do that at the beginning, but I do that at the end because I'm kind of weird. Here's some background on the car. It's based of or you can say inspired of the C5 Corvettes. Um, Specifically the C5.R, because it's very successful in Le Mans. It's very inspiring for me. The area is mainly inspired of like Super GT cars, the GT500 ones. of the late 2000 and a lot of the new ones. And overall, a lot of race cars like the S2K, Mazda 77B, Nissan Peter D5. Like a lot of random race cars, there's bits here and there of them that are represented in my car. Um, yeah, basically it. Thank you for watching and see ya.